I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like, everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequences.
Breaking news. This just went down live and everyone's losing it. Iman didn't just show up. He ambushed Aaron in his own backyard with no warning. People saw fists flying, heard shouting from the street, neighbors pulled out phones, and now it's everywhere. This isn't just drama. This is a full-on backyard brawl caught in real time. Stay here, because what really happened next will blow your mind. It all unfolded so fast that even those standing nearby couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Screams, the sound of furniture breaking, and the chaos of people trying to pull them apart filled the air. And within minutes, what should have been private exploded into a full-blown spectacle. Now it's viral, and the story behind it is even messier than the fight itself. Everyone who watched that first blurry clip knew something bigger was behind it. This wasn't just about fists. It was about betrayal, hurt, and long-held grudges spilling into daylight. The way Iman stormed in, there was no doubt he came for war. And once the first shove happened, there was no turning back. This wasn't just a headline, it was a moment that would change everything. This fight didn't come out of nowhere. Tension's been building for weeks while both pretended to stay cool online. Leaked texts, shady money moves, and a few cold stares at public events tipped fans off that something nasty was brewing. Some say Iman felt betrayed over a secret deal. Others claim it's way deeper, personal, maybe a family betrayal. Just days ago, an insider hinted Iman would handle it face-to-face. Nobody took that literally until now. Witnesses say Iman didn't ring the bell. He stormed in, yelling for Aaron to come out and face him like a man. From there, it didn't take long for yelling to turn into fists and a peaceful backyard to turn into a street fight. What started as words quickly became a violent eruption of everything they had been holding back. Every moment since has been chaos online, with fans and critics replaying clips and making wild guesses about what really triggered it all. Both sides had been silent for too long, and people were starting to notice. What used to be tight brotherhood suddenly looked like distant, cold silence. There were no birthday shoutouts, no support for new projects, just distance. Now we know that space was filling up with resentment. All the missed calls, the ignored messages, they were signs. And when Iman finally snapped, it wasn't for show. It was real, raw, and years in the making. Rewind a few years, Iman and Aaron were tight, always together at parties, projects, and family cookouts. But underneath the fake smiles, drama was brewing, small money deals, broken promises, shady text leaks. Friends noticed Aaron started distancing himself while Iman got more vocal about loyalty and respect. Old clips now look suspicious, awkward laughs, side eyes, jokes that weren't really jokes. The final straw might have been a private deal gone sideways. Money missing, trust gone, receipts hidden. Fans are now connecting the dots, finding old posts and clips that show this meltdown was years in the making. Looking back, the signs were all there, from awkward interviews to subtle online jabs. Their friendship was already broken before the first punch was thrown. People just didn't see it until now. Even old photos are being reanalyzed, fans pointing out where smiles looked forced, where Aaron seemed distant. People who once praised their brotherhood are now realizing it was hanging by a thread for a long time. Some believe the fallout started the day Aaron signed a deal without telling Iman. Others say it was a girl. But whatever it was, it shattered something they never repaired. And once the cracks started showing, there was no glue strong enough to hold them together. Neighbors say it started with banging on the gate so loud it made dogs bark up and down the block. Iman came ready to fight, yelling Aaron's name, demanding he come out and answer for what he did. When Aaron showed up, they tried to talk, but it took seconds for pushing and shouting to break loose. A few people nearby grabbed phones, recording shaky clips of Iman shoving Aaron against a fence. Some say Aaron tried to fight back but got cornered by the fence, lawn chairs knocked over, voices screaming to break it up. Now, that raw footage is blowing up on every feed, and it's only fueling more questions about what really sparked it. That backyard turned into a war zone, and it's no exaggeration to say furniture flew and people screamed like it was a WWE match. Even the security footage caught the whole mess, and you can bet more angles are gonna drop any minute now. Someone even said one neighbor was live streaming it before anyone realized how serious it was. And now that moment is frozen on the internet forever. Aaron's expression, the first punch, the gasps from witnesses, it's all there. And every second is being slowed down, analyzed, and spread like wildfire. This wasn't just a fight. It was a public breakdown of everything they once had. Aaron's family is furious, some calling Iman dangerous, demanding he face charges for trespassing and assault. But Iman's side is clapping back online, saying Aaron deserved it after months of disrespect and betrayal. Siblings and cousins are unfollowing each other, blocking accounts, and throwing cryptic shade in IG stories. Old family photos are vanishing from feeds. Fans swear it's proof this fight ripped the whole circle apart. A few insiders say lawyers are getting ready to step in. But so far, both sides are too busy throwing blame online. Meanwhile, neighbors are still spilling tea, claiming cops were seen near Aaron's house after the fight ended. This isn't just about bruises anymore. It's about reputations, families, and long-held grudges finally bursting into the open. And no one seems ready to back down. Even family elders are rumored to be stepping in, trying to calm the chaos behind closed doors. But it might be too late. Some say Aaron's mom wants a restraining order. Others claim Iman has his own receipts that could shake the entire family tree. What used to be one tight circle now feels like two sides of a war no one asked for. And fans are watching every comment, every unfollow, like it's part of a reality show. Twitter and TikTok are completely on fire right now. The drama has taken over every corner of the internet. Hashtags are trending non-stop, with thousands of users arguing in the comments over who's telling the truth and who's putting on a show. Some fans are firmly Team Iman, claiming he finally lost it after being manipulated and disrespected for far too long. They are calling it a classic case of loyal turned savage, saying Iman was always the ride-or-die type until Aaron crossed a line that couldn't be uncrossed. To them, this was a breaking point, not a meltdown. But just as many people think Iman's always been reckless, always unstable, and that this outburst is just the latest in a long list of erratic behavior. They are pulling up old incidents, past fights, messy lives, and chaotic interviews, painting a picture of someone who's been spiraling for years. Theories are everywhere. Some claim there's a secret girlfriend involved, someone both guys knew about but never addressed publicly. Others think hush money was exchanged to keep someone quiet, and that it's only a matter of time before those receipts start dropping. A few voices online are even saying there's more footage, maybe from a doorbell cam, maybe from a hidden phone, or even a MIC pack. That last one has sparked a whole new theory. Was any of this staged? Could they have been filming a documentary the entire time, planning this drama to go viral? Fans are rewatching every viral clip frame by frame, analyzing body language, trying to figure out who swung first, who was holding back, who looked surprised, and who didn't. Every few hours, a new screenshot hits the timeline, each one more shocking or more confusing than the last. It feels like a real-life mystery unfolding in front of millions, and everyone is playing detective, piecing together clues, dropping their own theories, and trying to get to the truth before someone else breaks it. The focus has moved way beyond the original fight. Now, it's about the layers underneath, the history, the secrets, the stuff nobody was supposed to see. People are digging through years of tweets, podcast interviews, even blurry photos in the background of old stories. They are looking for anything, a hint, a look, a quote, that might explain how things got so bad between two people who used to act like brothers. Now everyone's asking, will Aaron press charges, or will he keep it all buried to protect his image? His brand is built on being calm, collected, above drama. A messy legal battle could destroy that. But there are rumors that police were seen outside talking to neighbors, maybe even getting statements, though no official report has been released yet. It's all whispers for now, but they are getting louder. On the other side, Iman's fans are waiting for him to go live, convinced that he's sitting on a pile of screenshots, recordings, maybe even full video clips that would flip the entire narrative. They believe he's ready to drop it all, just waiting for the right moment to hit go live and let the world hear his side unfiltered. Meanwhile, Aaron's silence is only making people more suspicious. Insiders are saying he's hiding something major, something that could ruin him if it comes out. Maybe that's why he's staying quiet. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's strategy. Behind the scenes, PR teams are working overtime. Lawyers are involved now. Every move, every word, every like or repost is being weighed carefully. Both sides seem to be preparing for the next explosion. Whether that's a legal filing, a public statement, or a chaotic live stream that breaks the internet all over again. It's tense. People can feel that something big is coming. No one knows what it is, but everyone's watching, waiting, refreshing timelines like it's a countdown. The moment one of them breaks the silence, everything will shift, and this situation will go from messy to unforgettable. Alright, You've seen the chaos. Now I want to know whose side you on. Team Iman or Team Aaron? Drop your wildest theory in the comments. Don't hold back. The crazier the better. Smash that like if you want to see the next receipts when they hit, because trust me, they are coming. And if you haven't hit subscribe, you're gonna miss the real dirt when the full clips leak. This backyard fight is just the tip of a huge mess, and you're gonna want front row seats for what comes next. Stay locked in. This war is only getting started, and it's all happening live. This isn't over, not by a long shot. The next move could blow it all sky high, and we'll be right here when it does. Keep your phone close and your notifications on, because the story isn't finished. In fact, the real mess might just be starting now. Get ready for the fallout, because once the next round of truth drops, nothing will be the same again.